and quilting, and it's Wednesday, and it's at 6:30. Isn't it just so beautiful outside? Maybe this summer when we get all our furniture and stuff outside, maybe I can do some of my lives outside. That would be kind of fun, right? So yeah, I don't really have a whole lot tonight. We've been busy at the store getting ready for our retreat. And this is April's, it's kind of like April's project. And my brother just showed up here. So my room is a disaster, Bri. It's very bad. I've been busy. Yes, I'm online right now. My brother is here. They had dinner over, and yes, my sister-in-law, Lori, that usually pops her head in, or she'll chat, and there's my brother. There he is. I can't even believe you're going on here like this. That is so funny. That is hilarious. So what was I just saying? Oh, yeah. So the retreat that will be coming up, it starts tomorrow. And I know there's quite a few of you that are going to get there early so you can save your seats. My brother's looking around my room, looking at how messy it is. It's so messy because I've been very busy, which I'm going to show you a couple of my things that I've been working on. So the retreat, there are a lot of you. I know Joanne, Linda, all you guys, all that little crew is going to be going up early tomorrow because you all want to get your seats. And really, ladies, any seat in that room is a great seat. There's the windows are huge. There's a lot of nice natural light. There's two cutting stations, two good-sized cutting stations, quite a few iron stations. So, and we also, you guys requested last year that we bring up a store. So we are definitely bringing up a store. April has been gathering all that stuff for you guys. We're doing demos. So things that we are demoing, we will have there also for you to purchase and stuff. So there's that. Hi, Linda. I just was talking about you. I don't know if you just heard that you're going to be going up early tomorrow. And Denise, how are you doing? I hope you're doing better. We haven't seen you at the store, but I know you've been recovering. So I hope everything's going well for you. All right, let me see here. So I will be doing a giveaway. Yes, I will be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned. I found a sewing trivia. So stay tuned for that. I'm actually going to give away this pop socket. This is a 𝗲𝗏𝗶𝗶𝗶 pop socket. If you guys know me, you know I'm a bag maker and I love Lauren 𝗲𝗏𝗶𝗶𝗏. And this is a rainbow roses. This is like she has fabric made up like this. So I've got this and then also some 𝗲𝗏𝗶𝗏𝗏 stickers. So here we go. So that's what I will be giving away tonight. All right. So, okay, let's talk about next week. Next week, Wednesday, is, oh my gosh, is next week the 8th? I think it is, right? 24. No, I guess it's not. That's in 2 weeks. Okay, phew. That's in 2 weeks. So not next week, but May 8th anyway. Right, which isn't next week. It's the week after. So 2 weeks. May 8th is going to be on Stitches and Stories at 6:30. Do you remember a while back when we had, her name was Sarah, and she works for Brother, and she came on and she was talking to us about the print moda. Well, she's coming back, and on May 8th, she will be on Stitches and Stories with me, and we'll be talking all about the print moda. So, and if you are listening that night, there will be a special sale. So, on the print modas. So that is happening on the 8th. Also on the 8th that night, those of you that are doing, and I know that there's a lot of you doing the Made and Found blocks. And that night, May 8th, is going to be our first giveaway from all the pictures that you guys are taking of your blocks and sending them into April. we're keeping all tallies of those, and they're all in April's handling all that. That night we'll be giving away our first prize, which is a $25 gift card to Angel Sewing, and a couple other things from my sewing space. So, and it's funny talking about that. At the retreat, I'm going up on Friday. I will be doing a demo on Friday on making your own wax canvas. So we have some fat quarters, and you will be making a fat quarter wax canvas, which will be really, really fun. So that's happening. I was going to say something else, and what the heck was I going to say? It slipped my mind. But I know Denise talked about my earrings, and I wore these earrings because obviously it matches my top here. Does anybody recognize this material? Linda, you might recognize the material because you make some clothing. I don't know if you've made anything with this fabric, but I made yesterday 2 perfect tees. So here is one of them. Hi, Andrea. Oh, and Andrea, please let Keegan know that I have his 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 fabric pack. It came in yesterday. So I have that, and I will have it at the store. I'm actually working at the store on Saturday, and I saw that I had just missed you on Saturday too, Andrea. But please let Keegan know I have his fabric pack for his 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀. So, yeah, so this is the perfect tee, and I did 2 of them. These are so easy to sew up. This one's it's a little big, and I'm very interested in learning how to fit them better. Like, well, and as you can see, well, you couldn't, but I'm going to show you. I didn't finish off my sleeves yet, and I also didn't finish off my hem on the bottom yet. I really wanted to wear it today, and I'm not sure where I want to put the length of my sleeve. So I'm like, I'm thinking 3/4, but I'm not sure. So yeah, but I wanted to wear it, and I'm like, well, who's going to notice? And then this part I don't like either. Like, I did well, I cut this at the store, so I didn't have any extra of this. So I had some of this knit fabric. So this is what I put for the facing right here. But Alice saw me today, and she gave me some tips on what to do next time to make it better. So probably what I'll do with this one is I'm just going to I'll do another line of sewing, down a little bit further so that it might help it to kind of stay down, like, I don't know. But I love this pattern. I mean, literally it was 3 pieces of fabric to cut out. That's it. Your front, your back, you cut them both on the fold. And then your sleeves. It was so easy, and it went together really, really nicely. Perfect tee, Linda. Yes. Hi, Patty. So there's Denise, and Sheila is on, and Andrea and Patty. Okay, good. Awesome. Very fun. So, okay. And again, I will be doing a trivia, so stay tuned. Let's talk about, I don't know if you guys, I know I showed this on Friday. I took one of these panels home because I know there's an awful lot of you out there that like Halloween. I'm not really a Halloween person, but I know there's lots of people out there that love Halloween. So we got this really cool fabric in. This is sold as a panel. Now, this is one panel, and there is, wait a minute, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 30 of these squares. And you know what? They're all different, which is so cool. They're all different. It's digitally done. So the colors are so nice and vibrant, and oh my gosh. So I'm going to make probably either actually, I think Patty was she doing something with this? I was going to make a bag, like a trick-or-treat bag. I think would be really cool with this. So I took that home for that. Also, let me see. We have, oh, and I didn't bring it with me, but the crochet rug class is coming up May 9th. There's still a couple of slots open for that. So if anybody's interested, at any time, you can go to 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀.com and sign up for classes there anytime. Also, excuse me, May 7th, Alice is doing a lecture on the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘁𝗶 method, and it's the tissue fitting method. And she's so excited about it. She's been working really, really hard to get her curriculum together for not only the lecture for you guys, but also for the upcoming classes after that, learning the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗃𝗀 method. So that's really, really exciting, and she's really happy about that. Also, May 11th, and this is going to be a monthly class. She is doing Serger Club seams, corners, and hems. Oh my, with Alice. So, you know, for those of you out there, because I know there's been a few of you over the past year or two that have asked about Serger classes. So Alice is going to be doing this Serger Club once a month. It's not like you don't have to do it every month. You can come and go. You can do one here, one there, whatever. And she's really, really excited about that class as well. And when you go into angelsewing.com and you look at the description, I guess there's going to be quite a few different handouts and things that you're going to be learning each week, which is going to like build upon your skills and, you know, and all that as far as the serger. And I know Alice said to me, she goes, Carol, I think you need to be in that class. I do, because I love making my clothes, and I need a serger because my it just doesn't look right. Doesn't, you know, it's like just not finished, the edges, and it just doesn't look good. So, so that's coming up too. That's May 11th. We have also, don't forget, May 19th is the Quilts of Valor. That's going to be also like a lecture session. Donna, the state rep of Quilts and Valor, will be at the store. Angels is going to be becoming a Quilts of Valor associated store. And then underneath Angels, we will be creating a Angels group of, you know, you guys making Quilts of Valor quilts and being able to present quilts to the veterans. So that's really, really exciting. And Donna's going to be there, and because I guess there's you know, different measurements with the quilts, and they can't be bigger than so much, and then not smaller than this, and no juvenile prints and stuff like that. And actually, Michael from Moda was at the store last week, and we bought some kind of, you know, Americana kind of fabric, so that we will have somewhat of choices for you guys when you're, you know, picking some fabric for the Quilts of Valor quilt. So, oh, great, Andrea, that's awesome. So Keegan will be at our Quilts of Valor lecture, which is really awesome. Hi, Katie. And Amy is here. So you're new to Stitches and Stories. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome. How did you find out about us? I'd love to know. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Nice to see all you guys. Okay, what else is coming up? Okay, well, this is not till July, but her classes fill up. So if you're at all interested, the Dresden Blooming Quilt with Patty is on July 25th. And that day, she has a morning session and an evening session. So for those of you that say you can't go because you work during the day, you can go at night, and vice versa. People that don't work at night, you can come during the day. So that is happening. Don't forget, no, this was last week's. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to get all mixed up here. Oh my gosh. Well, before I continue on with that, let me, and don't forget, stay tuned, because I will be doing a giveaway. Oh my gosh, you went to school with my sister? Are you the one that we saw with your husband out one night? I'm not sure if that's you or not. It might sound like it is, but just let me know. I'll keep looking. Okay, so what? Oh, I wanted to show you what I was making. So, I'm going Sunday to a baby shower. No, okay, I wasn't sure. But But oh, that's cool. I'll have to tell Kathy that you came on. But yeah, if you want to get back into sewing, come and see us at Angels. We have lots of stuff at the store, and we do classes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to a baby shower this Sunday, and it's a friend of the family. I've known her since she was like born, and I used to babysit her. Actually, more her older brother, because yeah, I was kind of done babysitting, but I did a couple of times, you know, in between that. So I made the By Annie diaper bag, the everyday, every way bag or something. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know if you can see my hands. Can you see my hands right there? You see that? All those little scratches, like all over my hands. I finished it yesterday. It took me 2.5 days. And I had it all mostly cut out. I had done that at the store on Saturday morning. Man, those By Annie bags they are something else, I will tell you. So here it is. It's really pretty nice. At least I think it is anyway, which I'm sure you guys do too. But wow, these are like a lot of work. But you know, when you get it done and you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, did I really make that? I love the it has like invisible magnets. They're like inside. And as long as you follow like all the directions like real properly, they actually like come together. And oh, okay. So I was struggling with this. You know, it was like the second to the last step when, you know, you're putting the outside, all the panels are pretty much together. And then I'm putting together this, the zipper, you know, well, there's the zipper strip and then the bottom part, you know, and you have to, you know, right sides together with, you know, the top of the bag and then do the same side on, you know, the same thing on the other side. I struggle with this, like, and I have my TL18. I mean, it goes through it fine. I did need to definitely use my micro lifter because By Annie bags are, you know, with the soft and stable, and you know, and it does get pretty thick. Like, see the it has like a crossbody strap on it. How nice and professional it looks, huh? So yeah. So when I got to the last step, so I got it together. I turned it inside out, and I'm admiring it. And then I went to go turn it back, you know, with the bad side out, inside out, because the next step was doing the binding on the inside. So I put it back outside in, inside out, inside out. And I grabbed my binding that I already made, you know, the way By Annie says to make them. And it really does make a difference when you follow her directions. And don't iron it, you know, when you, I know when I've done my bindings, I've always, you know, my 2.5 inch strip, you fold it in half and iron it and then do your binding that way. Well, By Annie doesn't have you do that because it'll be easier to go around the corners. And it actually really does work when you follow her directions. But anyway, so I got to it. I started doing it and I'm like, nope, not going to happen. I just did not bind the inside. I started a little bit and I'm like, gosh, this is going to be, you know, so what I'm going to do, I had a black marker and I don't know if you can see it, but I started putting like a black marker on here, but my black marker was going out and I forgot to grab one today at the store. So tomorrow I will do that, or just pick one up at the store or whatever. But I'm going to just put black marker on this around it. And I don't think like, I really don't think Gina is going to notice that I didn't bind the inside. But I know if one of you guys looks inside my bag, of course, you know, we would obviously notice that. But see, it's got a nice little slip pocket in there. And then on this side, there's a mesh pocket. So yeah, really happy about that. And then today I made, you know, do you guys ever get some patterns on Etsy? So I have this place that I will buy some baby patterns. So if you guys are, you know, have a baby shower coming up or something like that, it's 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗶𝗹𝘀.com. She's on Etsy. I'm sure you can also go at 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗶𝗹𝘀.com. She has the cutest patterns, and they're all like $2, $3, you know, something like that. So here's one of them. Here's a like a little burp pad, and then I'm doing the, yeah, that's like for a teether, you know, a teething ring. And actually, oh, where did I? Oh, I left it downstairs. I didn't grab it. Oh, darn it. I wanted to show you my, oh no, I have it right here. Okay, I do, right here. So I have these wooden things, and then, so this pattern here makes this a little teething ring. I mean, it's like so easy to make. It took me literally, I mean, cutting it and putting it together like 10 minutes maybe. But look how cute that is. So I'm going to make a couple of these, and I'm going to throw them in the bag. And then I made a, I'm going to give her, you know, I'll probably make 3 or 4 of these, but, you know, like a burp cloth. It says to use like cotton on one side, and then, you know, some kind of material that absorbs. So I used, I just had some of this like flannel that I had here, this monster fabric. And then I also, yeah, and then I have all these cut out to make some more. So yeah, these are like so easy. And, you know, you know, at least I hope to think that she's going to appreciate it. Right. Because, you know, we make these homemade things, and, you know, sometimes some people don't appreciate what we make and they don't get it. But I really do think that I think she's gonna enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I'm not sure. I made take a stand and running with scissors. Oh, I see what you're saying. You said attorney, you meant patterns, right? Oh, good, Amy. You're going to do that at the retreat. I've done the running with scissors. Very, very nice. I mean, all by Annie patterns are nice. They're just, you know, they're pretty intense. But, you know, when you get it done and you look at it, you're like, wow, I made this. Like, oh, my gosh. They really do. They look so good. Thank you, Denise. Katie, never binding. Yeah, I'm telling you, no one's gonna notice that I didn't do that inside. There's no binding inside. Like, no way. So this is a new gadget that we got at the store, because I know how you guys like your little gadgets. It's very cool because it comes with a little carrying case for it. Now, I have to be honest, I have not used this yet, but I figured I'm going to show you. We have them at the store. I will, within the next week or two, make sure that I use it and report back to you guys. But I really kind of thought this was really cool. So it's called, there we go. It's made by 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀. And who doesn't like 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗹𝘀? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗹𝘀 scissors, those are my favorite. My favorite ones are the blue ones. I think I have 2, if not 3 pairs of those in my sewing room. I like the little teeny green ones too. But yeah, this is called 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗹𝘀's 3-inch perfect adjustable ruler. And this one is the 3-inch by 24. Okay, 3-inch by 24. And okay, so here's like the packaging of it. So do you see all these components? They all clip together. And see, I didn't put my other camera, because I really wasn't demoing it tonight, but I wanted to show you, just so I don't know if anybody has one and how they like it. So it comes with all these parts, and it's very easy to put together. So when I demo this, when I do the real demo, I'll make sure I have my other camera, that I can show you how easy it is to, put these together. And then see, then this is like the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see that because of, there we go. Now you can see it. So that like clips onto the bottom. So it becomes like a whole 3-inch by 24 ruler. Or if you just need, 6 inches, you just use this. So it's kind of unique. I thought it was unique. Denise, I'm not sure what you mean by can you just use bias tape? Maybe you're talking about my collar. Could be. I don't know how to do that. There's the dogs. My husband made dinner tonight. I don't know if if you're friends with me on Facebook, but my husband, since we have our new kitchen, he has been making these like amazing meals. And tonight he made braised short ribs with butter poached carrots and mashed potatoes, but they're not like he used a ricer to mash his potatoes. And then when you put the milk and the butter and all that, well, I guess it makes them creamier or something if all that is not cold, that you warm it up first. Like, to me, when I think of that, I'm like, that is just way too many steps. Like, come on, mashed potatoes are good. I mean, is there really going to be a difference between his mashed potatoes tonight and me if I make it with cold milk or cream? I don't know, because I think I make pretty good mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. Although tonight they were very good. My brother and sister-in-law Lori came over for dinner, and my dad popped over too. So, yeah, his braised short ribs were very, very good. Oh, bias tape for the inside of the bag. I don't know. I think it would still be hard. I don't know. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to use black marker because, it's like, because what you can see is like the white Bianni soft and stable. So I'm going to color it black, and it's just going to blend in with the inside of the bag. No one is going to notice. No one's going to notice. Okay, I'm getting near the end, so stay tuned. And in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to, yeah, that's my husband, Denise, definitely. Oh, you do always rice your potato patty. Oh my gosh. See, to me, I think it's just like another gadget that you got to wash. I don't know. I just have my immersion blender thing that I use, when I'm doing it, but I don't know. And my husband is a messy cook. Like, I can't be around when he's cooking. I can't. It drives me crazy. Like, I'm a neat cook, and probably sometimes to a fault. I get that. I know that. But oh my God, he drives me crazy when he's cooking, because there is stuff. Bye, Dad. My dad's saying goodbye. There is like stuff. You should see the kitchen. Like, and I was so happy that I had this to come up and do that I didn't have to help cleaning the kitchen. So I kind of like ran up here. So yeah. Okay. And so serger class we talked about. We also have, just so you guys know, we have a Gently Loved single needle, a brother single needle at the store. We also have a Crescendo Gently Loved 2750, less than 2 years old. Crescendos go for over $5,000. So this is a really great deal. It also comes with the inspiration guide. We also have that. And all of our Gently Loves come with the whole entire inventory, that came with the machine. Everything is there. It's already been to my technician. Any of our Gently Loves always goes to my technician, and he gives me the yes or the no or, whatever. So yeah. Also, you see it scrolling here down on the bottom. Tula Pink's Roar is at the store. People are really loving this one. Yeah, it's really, I love the wide backs. The wide backs are so pretty. A lot of the coordinates with it are really nice. They're a little bit different. And of course, with Tula, everything matches, and Andrea, I know you were in Saturday, and I saw that you got a bunch of Roar stuff. So yeah. Also, so I know I said May 8th. Don't forget, Sarah from Brother will be on Stitches and Stories in 2 weeks talking about the Brother print moda. And so that will be fun. And then also in store, it's not going to be until the beginning of June, I believe. And I know right now April's going back and forth with Brother on a date. So we'll have that to you guys soon. We're going to have an in-store event, and a brother rep will be coming to the store. So that's kind of exciting. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give the question, and the winner is winning this 𝗲𝗡𝗄 pop socket and some 𝗲𝗡𝗄 stickers. I don't know. Do you guys like to sticker your machines? Because I know I do. Especially my 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗃. I'm looking at it right now over there, and it's got like a ton of stickers on them. So yeah, this is what the winner's going to win. And all right, so here's the question. If someone uses your scissors, your, sewing scissors, for anything other than fabric, what can you do to get them back to okay? What can you do? Oh, Denise, you don't like stickers on your machines? I know obviously machines are expensive. I mean, believe me, I know that, but I don't know. It's just like, it shows your personality. I don't know. Yeah, I get it. So I'm going to read it one more time. If someone uses your sewing scissors for anything other than fabric, they use it for something else other than fabric. Because, when anybody comes in your sewing room and they grab your scissors, it's like, my husband's trained, so I don't really have to worry about that. He knows better. What can you do to them to get them back to normal? And it is not sharpen. It's not wax paper. It's not foil, not tin foil. So keep guessing. I'm still not seeing an answer here. And then what I'm going to talk about is, because we are nearing the end here. Oh, how are you guys doing with your made and found? I started one last week. I don't remember if it was the bonus one or block 10. Bonus one or block 10. But I messed it up. I messed up the, I had cut it at the store, or at least I thought I cut it correctly at the store. And then, when you start getting it, you get home and then you start putting it together. And I put two things together, and of course they didn't match. And I'm like, wait a minute, why does this match? Anyway, long story short, I cut them wrong. Obviously, I cut them wrong. So, when you kind of get like, I was very frustrated. So I kind of like, forget it. I couldn't do it. And then I've been busy working on this diaper bag. So I have not finished my made and found. I have just one left before tomorrow morning, Thursday mornings, when we get our new block. So, okay. I think yes, Denise, you are correct. It is sandpaper. I guess if you cut with fine grade sandpaper, it says it will not hurt your scissors. And I guess you'll get them back to being able to cut your fabric again. I did not know that. So I kind of thought that was, kind of cool. You're welcome, Lori. My sister-in-law is saying thanks for dinner. You're welcome. So I believe, that was Denise. You answered correctly. So awesome. Yes, you did, Denise. You won. So you are going to, where is it? Here we go. Oh, Denise, you don't like stickers. Pop socket and stickers. Well, maybe you can find another place for the stickers, maybe, or something. But here we go. So I'll have this for you at the store. That's right. I was going to end with, don't forget, Tula Pink Block of the Month and the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗃 Mystery Block of the Month. Those are coming up. We still have a couple more months, April. It's June and July. $25 will hold your spot. And then the balance of Tula's after the $25 is, I think it's $225 or $230. And then the balance of 𝗤𝗃 is $199. For both of these, you do get the fabric all at once at the beginning. And then your directions, of course, by the month. So that's coming up. We still have some slots open in both of those. Tula Pink this time is partnering with 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘁𝗶. She's Australian, and she specializes in applique. So that's kind of fun. But there'll be different things also, not just applique, piecing, and I believe even some EPP. So because it's Tula, so there's got to be some EPP in it, right? Yeah, you're welcome, Sheila. Yeah, write fabric only on them for sure, right? Like I have the Tula scissors that say fabric only on them. One of her anniversary scissors she did or something, because you know me with Tula. But yeah. So oh good. Oh, so Denise, you're coming. That's right, you are coming to the retreat. Good, very good. Yeah, well, I'm anxious to see everybody up at the retreat. I will be up there all day on Friday. I'm actually going to do my Friday live from the retreat, so I need to leave here early in the morning and get up there. I love the ride up there to Madison. I love that ride, going anywhere up that way. So I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, so I hope everybody has have a great Wednesday night, and I guess that's it. I will see everybody soon. I'll see those of you that are going to be at the retreat. I know there's like there's 35 of you guys coming. So, so that's really exciting. So I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.